1999, the Suzuki SV650 has been a standard for affordable, highly adaptable motorcycles that deliver quick and nimble handling from the street to the racetrack. Over the years, the SV has seen various upgrades, including fuel injection and chassis and frame improvements. Along the way, it's found a dedicated following by riders who've customized the flexible twin-engine platform into track bikes, customs, touring bikes, and even flat trackers. After a departure from the US market in 2009, the SV650 was replaced by the SFV650, also known as a Gladius, which never really took off in the United States. In an effort to bring back that original magic, Suzuki has brought back the SV for 2017. Designated the SV650A, the new bike brings back the more minimal styling of the original SV, as well as a host of new features and improvements. The 2017 SV650A is built around an updated 645cc, 4-stroke, liquid-cooled, dual overhead cam, 90-degree L-twin engine. Suzuki calls it a V, so we'll stick with that. The updated motor has more than 60 new parts, delivering more power and better fuel economy, while conforming to worldwide emission standards. The new motor turns out 75.09 horsepower at 8,500 RPM and cranks out a maximum torque of 47.2 foot-pounds at 8,100 RPM. Now that's the same as the previous model, but further up the RPM range. Across the RPM range, the SV's V-twin delivers plenty of torque and smooth power that makes it accessible to riders of all abilities. The motor feels comfortable at low RPMs during city commuting and feels right at home at freeway speeds. At the top end, the SV doesn't disappoint either, delivering its top torque in a way that sporty, aggressive riders will certainly appreciate. A new feature on the 2017 SV650A is a clutch-activated low RPM assist system. The assist feature is activated by the clutch, which communicates to the ECU and raises the engine RPM when the clutch begins to engage. The system helps the motorcycle get rolling from a stop, which lessens the chance of a stall off the line. Aimed at new riders who've likely never even driven a vehicle with a manual transmission, the low RPM assist is designed to lower the barriers of entry to riding. We tested out the system by intentionally keeping the throttle closed from a dead stop, while smoothly releasing the clutch lever. And the system worked as advertised to get the motorcycle moving with little to no clutch-throttle coordination. Also new to the 2017 SV650A is a quick start ignition system that starts the motor by a quick tap of the starter button, dispensing with the need to hold the starter switch down while the engine cranks and starts. For the new model, the top-down profile is even slimmer. The fuel tank is 2.5 inches narrower at the widest point, and the seat width is decreased by 1.2 inches over the previous SFV. The bike also has the lowest seat height in its class at 30.9 inches. Throughout its life, the SV has always been designed to be narrow and compact, with maneuverability and rider confidence in mind. The result is a very manageable motorcycle in every riding situation, from parking lots to highways and canyon roads. What's more, the SV accomplishes this without feeling cramped, even for a tall rider after a 160-mile day in the saddle. The front end is suspended by non-adjustable Showa 41mm conventional forks. The rear suspension features a preload adjustable link-style monoshock. Unsprung, the SV650A rides on a set of 17-inch, 5-spoke cast aluminum mags front and rear. Stopping power is delivered with a front dual 290mm by 4.5mm floating disc rotors, with twin 2-piston sliding calipers. A solo 240 by 5mm rotor with a NISSIN single-piston caliper provides braking at the rear wheel. Under normal riding conditions, the chassis, suspension, and brakes work together really well, giving the SV predictable and agile handling. Towards the upper end of sport riding, however, the front end begins to show its limitations. When we pushed the bike hard through corners, the 45mm forks began to flex during heavy trail braking. While there are plenty of affordable aftermarket options for improving the SV's front end, including Racetech Gold valve emulators or a relatively easy GSXR 600 front end swap, we did wish that Suzuki had made updating the SV's forks and suspension a priority for 2017. At first blush, it appears that Suzuki has split its bet with the 2017 SV60A between performance and accessibility. Features like easy start and low RPM assist will appeal to new riders, while the increase in horsepower will appeal to the more experienced crowd. Small gripes aside, the all-new SV650A is a lot of machine for the value, and a flexible motorcycle platform to suit a lot of different riding styles. The 2017s will be arriving at your Suzuki dealers this month and will be available in two colors, Pearl Glacier White and Pearl Mira Red. The base model will be priced at $6,999 MSRP, and the ABS version will be priced at $7,499.